Yes.
And the map is Arabia. Interesting.
Oh, and should we do like if I say for like the pockets or this team and someone says the other team, then the third guy will analyze the map overall. So if I just start here, we seem to start on a Gah point of view. He's another pocket for the LoS team playing as Mayans, so not gonna be able to provide knights once he hits castle age. Flanks tend to go fast castle here.
By the way, this is the home map of kLu B. So it's the Mexican team that chose to play Arabia here.
Yeah. The flank for the Mayan player is El Dorado playing as Celts, a really good, strong civ siege-wise. So Archer plus siege combo on this side, looking, well, there's potential to be real strong combos later on.
If we talk about kLu here, in the east, let's say the flank in the east, we have a Spanish flank and a Mongol pocket. Alone is player 5, and he is the pocket in this case.
Yeah, but let's go more over to the kLu side once we know the rest. The remaining 2 players from LoS who seem to be Acerola being the other pocket here, playing as Hans. Good pocket civ, very good cavalry lines, so obviously we're gonna see knights from him 100%. His flank here is Mongol. Provided the Mongol will get hunt, he will up feudal very fast, and in that case being flank probably go scout. Or what do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Seems to be mirrored civ, despite, or actually no, the other guy, the other team had Spanish. Yeah, you're right.
If we look at kLu, they chose Spanish as their free pick. I'm not sure if all civs were free pick or if 3 were and then 1 was, or 3 were mirror and 1 was free. But it seems LoS has gone for a Celts team bonus versus a Spanish team bonus for kLu.
That's definitely how it looks like, because otherwise the civs are the same for both teams. Both teams actually have a Maya pocket. Mayan players are on the opposing sides of the map. And
yeah, so the matchups are pretty even, pretty fair.
The only difference. Yeah, go on.
Despite the fact that sessions are random.
Yeah. I do think that it's a bit. It is probably worth mentioning that for kLu team, their flanks are Huns and Spanish, so 2 civs with very strong cavalry line in general, and their other pocket being Mongol, whereas LoS team having Han and Mayan pockets here.
Yeah. The Hun player, cavalry archers, depending on how the early feudal goes. If he wins the Expo War, he might decide to be a little bit more aggressive and add. However, if he decides to just fast castle, have just cavalry archers. Versus Celtic Expos though, difficult since Expos can be microed more easily than cavalry arch.
And also the fact that if the Hun player goes cavalry archers, he's gonna find himself along with his Mayan ally against Mayans as well, and Celts. So I do think that in general, late game, if he goes fully on cavalry archers, it would be a bad choice because Plums completely destroy cavalry archers.
Sure. We look at player 4 for kLu, he actually took gold, so he's gonna be rushing. He's got his barracks up.
Player 4,
So-
that would be
Yellow.
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 Oh, yellow, 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 where are you? Oh, jeez. Okay, we found yellow. Why you kick me? Let's see. He's already walling his base, so he's playing very safe here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like yellow is going for a defensive drush, and purple is going for a feudal here. Flush.
Yeah. And guys, the fact that we have 3 casters who are all, everyone in, who are all in the game is especially good, because this being 4v4, so later on there's bound to be action on multiple fronts. So while I am the one controlling the stream mouse, but Genette and Joss can obviously look at the map as they so choose, so they can comment on what's happening, and when that happens, I will move on to that area so you can see it as well.
Have a look at the east. There is red moving in on orange.
The west, yeah, west.
Yeah, west.
West, sorry. The west, it's red, 3 militia and a scout,
These,
and he's going for either the berries or the deer. We'll see in a second.
Yeah. Oh, but he found the deer villagers. Oh, he forced them to go away. Abandon their duties there. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised of Ayasechihaya's choose here. Well, chose of attack, because he was an East Mongol. Why did he delay his feudal times rather than go fast feudal?
Well, to be honest, in a team game, it pays off to go castle very quickly, and a Drush FC is a really safe strategy in a 4v4 game as a flank. So if you are Mongols, you're not forced to go scouts. You can still go Drush FC and just make use of the hunting bonus.
Yeah, that's a fair point to make. Obviously, being a 4v4, so it is, for the time being, it is flanks against flanks, and their respective pockets help them out.
Yes, I think since on this side we have a Mongol pocket for player 5 at least.
Yeah, for the kLu team.
Yes, we're gonna see knights here from minute 17 onwards at the latest.
But the other, for the LoS team, this side pocket is Hans, so also knights, maybe even faster, or on par with the Mongol, depending how much Hunt did he have.
Well, it's a Hun pocket against a Mongol pocket. 2 very, very strong civilizations on Arabia pocket position.
As I don't think player 5 is taking his deer. He might have a
Player 5, you're talking about Teal?
There's a patch to the east that he's clearing. He has 2 deer north of his mill.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah, and he's going for castle here.
I think there is...
Okay, they've paused, so we got a little time of actually see what
there
the
is a
other
pause.
guys are doing as well.
Yeah. Can you actually do something real quick? And can you go into TeamSpeak, right-click onto bro's name, and give him a custom volume? I think you need to raise his volume level a little bit. Put it from 0 to maybe 4, plus 4 or 5.
You're talking to me?
Yes.
Change volume. Is this what you mean?
Let me take a look at the stream.
Change volume.
Yes, that's what I mean. Oh, it's on -17. Jesus.
Yeah, but I was still hearing him.
Yes. Yeah, raise it to 10 or 5 or whatever. Minus 17 is a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you mean minus 10.
Yeah, minus 10 should be much better, or
Okay,
8.
it is on minus 10, guys, and we're back. Hopefully you're gonna hear pros better now. Oh shit,
Yeah,
I
can you hear me
forgot. I forgot the chat box, so I'm actually not gonna be able to see it right now. I'm gonna fix it to the next game for sure. Chat should be here on the bottom corner.
If we look at the West, player 2 went man at arms with his rush. Doesn't look like he's killed any villagers.
His scouting is very brief if you look at it. Reds, I mean.
Player 2?
Yeah, player 2 red.
Yeah.
His scouting is very brief. He's only just scouted his opponent. He has no clue where the other players might be or what's coming.
Yeah, it seems he lost a scout with his drush. Yeah, north of the mill.
Okay, let's see go. Look at take a look at his stone amount. He's gonna drop a castle straight away and get those plums out in the open there.
Player 2
You're stuttering
he's
a
the one
bit,
we
man.
Am I stuttering?
Yes,
Well, they're saying
you're
GG. What?
haha.
So obviously
Yeah.
they made something worth mentioning if we just can find what it is.
Well, GG can also sometimes express like, okay, I'm in a bad position, but they're not resigning yet.
Yeah, but they were laughing, and it was Gu who said GG, and he had no harassment done whatsoever.
Let me
Okay,
check what's
They're-
Go or Goo is doing.
okay, the kLu Mayan is building a castle to the hill, to front, still on his base. The same for Gu, though it's not on the hill.
Okay, on the right hand, oh sorry, on the left hand side in the west, there are the knights coming in.
Both of the pockets for the left side, both team pockets are on one stable.
Are going one.
Josh, you are cutting off. Do you have something open that uses a lot of bandwidth?
I don't think so. 1 second.
It was already better. The last sentence you said it was just fine, but before
Yeah.
that you were stuttering. We catch like two or
Now.
like half the syllables.
It's better. Well, player 5 just went into Red's base and he had to go back because there were some spearmen waiting already.
Yeah. Just basic knights, and also he managed to lure 3 wolves from Red's base.
Well, that happens with knights. When they cross the map, they pick up all the wolves.
Yeah, but the point was that he was actually luring them away from Red's
He
base.
doesn't care, honestly. You want to move your knights where you need them. You
Yeah.
don't need to worry about the wolves.
Okay, so the Hun player for yellow here for the kLu team flank, other flank, eastern flank, Hun player going cavalry archers, three ranges up already.
Both May and Pockets have their castle up, and they are pumping plumes just as expected.
Yeah.
Shot it.
Plumed archers.
Plums though, very viable option because even though there are archers and not
Oh,
knights, but
switch to the west. Red moved in on orange and forced him off from stone and killed a few villagers there.
yeah, he has a lot of spears there protecting. Is he still on feudal? Let's just have a look. Yeah, he's still on feudal.
Yeah, Red actually decided to go for a Drush Flush and not for a Drush FC.
But
And he has
yep.
yeah, a
Please.
lot of spearmen and archers, and he can actually deal with the knights. That is really cool.
Yeah, he could deal with the knights on his own at the moment, but here are
Yes.
his allies. Ally is coming with knights himself, so Red is
There's
Red
a
is
man
hanging
over
on here very good, but that
There
was
is
a
a-
bad trade.
Yes.
And now the knights are gonna get attacked. Okay, the other flank is sent 2v1. Let's switch over to El Dorado here. Oh yeah, he's against Honey Curry Archers and the Mayan Plums there.
Josh, are you still here?
Yeah. Am I good now or?
Yes,
Yeah,
you sound much
you're
better.
good now.
Alright. My internet's been going a little slow this morning, so I had to close my internet tabs.
Thank you.
Okay, Gah is in purple space with plums. Only seem to have 2 inside for now, but he's definitely close by. But it actually seems that blue is having more units here.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, if we look at it, Ga has +2 and 1 armor on his plumes, while blue only has the +1.
Yeah,
However,
only on
he does have a
fletching
numbers
there.
advantage. Yeah, but he has a number advantage.
I'm a
Plus, yes.
I was just about to say that I'm a bit surprised that blue still hasn't done Bodkin.
He doesn't. Oh, he's got quite a few more at home. He hasn't brought those in either.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's just like, seems like he's patrolling there, but now he sends them over. His ally signaling there. Oh, they're gonna get some nice picks there.
Yep, for sure.
This is
If
one
you look at
example.
what-
Yeah, please. Please continue.
If we look at Ga, I don't really see him massing plumes anywhere. Seems to be not the best decision, since his ally is gonna get really injured here. While his opponent, the Huns player 4, is on 3 town centers and booming very nicely.
Do you think that their strategy here might be that the Mayan just he's just making enough plums to keep purple alive here, and while trying to go faster, imp and rush maybe the Han guy with the eagles?
It might seem that way. If we look at the economies of player 1, is the Mayan pocket for kLu. He is pretty far from imp, but he has a higher population than Ga. But Ga is more balanced economy. Might be looking to imp a little bit sooner.
So
But
yeah, so basically it would look like this side of LoS team is just well, this their flank, the Celt players just trying to stay alive until Gah here imps preferably a lot faster than his adversaries here.
And can you quickly alt-tab to OBS and lower your mic level a little bit? Let's say by 20%. Put it down a bit, please.
Better now.
Yes, should be better. Also, guys, are Josh and me the same level for you or not? Please let us know on the chat.
yeah, is this the same as Genette?
I hear you both fine, but yeah, please let us know so the guys can actually adjust their volume if needed. Oh, if you watch like Gah is definitely like trying to get up fast. If you look at his resources, but I don't know. He has to be fast because Celt guy purple is really hurting here. His eco sucks, to be honest.
He's only got 27 pop
Yeah, he should
and
really.
no army.
If he would be able to get a castle up to his lumber or something, he could actually like. It would save him big time. Oh, but now the Mayan guy.
Yeah.
Can you raise your volume by, I don't know, 5? No, let's make it 10%.
Yeah.
That would be great. Thank you.
Oh, blue got in on purple's lumber here, denying him that also. Okay, Gah is indeed going for Imperial now. He has no barracks as yet, so but it would suggest that he is gonna go for Eagles.
Well, if we compare the two flanks, purple compared to yellow, then yellow is on 2.5k score and purple is really on 1.5. So purple is really hurt. Yellow is in a much better position. On the other hand, though, yes.
Yeah. On the other flank, looks like LoS is winning, but still orange is doing considerably better than purple here.
Well, orange is on 1.7k score.
User was moved to your channel.
No, he's on 2.4k.
No. Orange is on 1700 score.
What?
Yes.
No, man. He's on 2.4k.
Are you behind Genette?
Am I behind here? I am on minute 26. Where are you?
31.
What? The game has continued?
Yeah, you've been...
Cool, because the game is paused for me. Okay, I'm gonna catch up.
Okay,
Oh,
but
sorry.
Genette in the ancient age over there. We will continue. Goo with a second castle.
yeah, he's actually going for masked plums here. Well, might be a good option, but he has to do some damage fast because seeing that yellow could just switch to cavalry and let the Mayan guy worry about the ranged units here.
Yeah. If the Hun flank were to go Paladins and the Mayan play were to go Eagles, be pretty much unstoppable against Go. Go wouldn't have anything able to counter it with just plumes, and since his Celt flank is dead, it'd be 2v1.
I do think that even if blue continues pumping out plums here and the yellow switches over to Paladin line, it would still be pretty hard for Gah to kill that with only plums.
Yeah.
Cause Celt is really hurt here, like without that Celtic siege and helps, it's like it's hard to push from this side at least. But on the other hand, at least seems like the other flank of LoS is doing really good, considering.
Yeah.
Oh, if you look at... Oh, that was my bad. Okay, yeah, Mongol guy is heavily on camels and knights here. Seems like he's been raided pretty hard by the Hun player with his knights.
He seems pretty far from imping as well. But if we look at Acerola, he's actually, what's that, 50% to Imperial Age. So...
Yeah, and he's going for Paladins. And I think that might be really maybe even game deciding moment for the LoS team, because this alone guy, the Mongol pocket, Acerola's adversary, so far away from upping that Acerola can actually go to the other side and help them out.
for sure.
But lots of plums starting to pile up for the blue player here.
Yep. Is he on his way to Imperial? No, he's already Imperial. So,
Blue as well, yeah.
Yep.
Already elite plums. Chemistry being done. So they are pretty much fully upgraded here. After that last armor upgrade is finished and it's already been researched.
both mine pockets adding siege workshops next to each other's bases. I'm not sure they realize it. Blue has passed Guz siege workshops with some plumes, so he should know they're there, but I don't think. Oh, now Guz seen Blue's siege workshop as well, so see what they do about it.
They seem to not be too bothered about this. If you watch the scores, both main players topping the score overall and for their team as well.
Yep.
It's just about which player has more plums or which ally comes to help first.
Yeah. If the Mongol player goes Mangudai and heavy camels, it'll be pretty tough for the Hun player to stop it.
Guys, we are on minute 37:20 something, right?
Yeah, 37, 35.
You're like
Right.
10 seconds behind.
Right.
now.
No, I think we're on the same page now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of green knights crossing the map right now. It's cavaliers even, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
He's splitting them.
to be honest, I think that it would have been better for him to go to the right side, guys, at this point, because if Gah loses here his hold, it's GG, because purple at the moment is out of the game.
Well,
Yeah.
player 5 just pulled back his army, and Acerola is doing crazy amount of damage in the front of his base.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But
Does Acerola have the Paladin upgrade on the way?
let's have a look.
Need to check, yeah.
No, not yet. He's about to have the resources though, he just needs the food. It's a very expensive upgrade, but certainly worth it.
On the other flank, there is Blue doing some damage at Grey's base.
Yep, he's been pushing there for a while. It just seems that Blue has the numbers. Now he's even adding Rams to tank the arrow fire, so...
Yeah, this is what I was
Let's go
talking
to Eagles.
about. Green should maybe go help there with the cavalry, but well, he is raiding my blue player's eco here, but it's like because look at all these skirms by the Hun play 4 here.
Yep.
Purple is really dead at this point, and seems like Gah can't really. Like Gah is holding, but he should be the one pushing and not defending.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have player 2, who's now Imperial, is pushing on orange. If he can get in the game with Genette or Mangudai, might be able to turn the tide.
Well, I think what Blue is doing here is pretty smart. He's trying to keep Grey busy, so that Yellow has the time to kill Purple.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea behind that. And actually, Green is moving in now with Cavaliers, and Blue needs to retreat with the plumes.
Okay, Paladin about to be completed. Gonna make a huge difference against these plums.
User joined your channel.
Now, this is what I wanted to see a bit earlier already, to be honest, because Purple is so hurt this point. It must be so frustrating for him to play at this point. He can't help his team at all. it's been like a matter of not dying for him the entire game.
And it doesn't seem anyone has slung him any resources either, so both teams fully committed to just fighting and not really worrying about purple so much.
Purple rebuilding behind Gah here. It's a pretty, well, the score difference is a lot in favor of LoS at the moment, but that's probably entirely because of the units killed. But look at here, in the well, above Gray's base. Yellow, just the hunt player. Why you kick me? He actually just lost about his whole army
User
to these
disconnected from your
paladins.
channel.
And if we look at Blue's base even, we have Go with some siege rams. Took out one castle, now trying to take out that town center, but doesn't look like he'll be successful. And actually
He's gonna be successful.
But he'll lose the rams, so.
Yeah, but that was a good trade.
Yeah. Definitely versus Mines player, getting at least one castle.
User was
Look
moved to
into
your
the
channel.
other side. I think at this point what LoS is doing is they are just harassing their side as much as possible, and like you said, what or was it Genette? Anyway, like you guys said, that what Blue was doing here earlier to Gah was that he was keeping him busy, and now Gah is doing the exact same thing. But the thing here is that now LoS team Mongol is much stronger, looking much stronger than the kLu team equivalent. Very hard word. Fuck.
No, honestly, they kind of let Purple die here, but he is taking one for the team. Green and Gray are really strong here, more than 2k score already, and in team score, LoS is leading by 2000 almost.
Yeah, but if you watch that Azerola, oh sorry, Ayase Chihaya, the red player, he's having lower score than the other two guys you mentioned, but he's actually the one that's winning it for their team at the moment. He's killing orange big time, and teal can't do shit at the moment. He has practically nothing here.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. There are 3 very strong players for LoS, and for kLu, there is maybe Blue
Too okay.
in a good position, but all of the others are, yeah, under pressure.
If we look at player 4, his research line, he hasn't even researched Cavalier yet.
kLu called GG here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the kLu team realized what's happening, that they are actually not able to stop the 3 LoS guys.
I think what happened was that they already did so much damage to Purple, and yet they kept killing him. Well, maybe
Yes,
even too much.
This is the dynamics of team games. Like, I think Yellow was thinking, oh, everything is going great. I'm sure he didn't research cartography too soon. But well, overall, his team was losing. So that's what makes team games interesting. The dynamic.
Yeah, and it's like it's the fact that you have to know when to focus on other things than finishing some guy off. If you like, at some point it doesn't matter if he has 30 villagers on Imperial Age and he's like he isn't dead, but he isn't really doing anything that would be a threat anytime soon. So just leave him be. But that wasn't what kLu did here. They kept pushing for him. And then I think the Hun player did a very good job. Very crucial save with the paladins there.
Yes, he's score leader. I would actually suggest not to make the players wait a lot and GB right away.